Alrighty, what is up, you guys? Welcome to Go Fast RC. My name is Edgar, and welcome to the channel. If you guys are wondering about why I'm wearing a hat inside, it's because I woke up a couple of hours ago, and my hair is a mess. So, don't want to be all poofy for you guys. So, yeah. But today we're going to be talking about why I haven't been uploading, and I'll give you a little update on the collection with all the cars and stuff. I'm just going to tell you guys about the cars that don't run and the parts that they need, but most of the trucks are running. So, yeah. So the reason why I haven't been uploading is because the computer that I used to edit, which was my dad's computer, it went all stupid on us and it doesn't work right anymore. So, my dad, he actually needed a new computer anyway. His computer was getting a little bit outdated, so he just went ahead and bought an entire new computer. He bought a new desktop for editing, and he's a school teacher, and of course, with it being what it is, with the times that we're in right now, he needs to teach at home and he needs a good computer for that. So he just went ahead and bought a new desktop. So I should be able to edit pretty soon and throw together a good video of this truck right here. I've been like craving for you guys to see a really good video of this truck. I already have one filmed, but it's gonna take a little while for me to edit that video because all my files, they're on Dropbox and it's a whole mess. So I need to get the files off of that and edit them so you guys can see the first real bash with this truck, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's almost been a month that I've had that video just sitting there and I haven't been able to edit it. I just have all kinds of footage. So here's a nice little look at the collection. Got that guy off in the corner. I need to move it over here so it'll be like with the collection. But majority of these cars are running. So whatever car I don't talk about, it runs. So yeah, the first truck we're gonna talk about is a fan favorite. It's the T-Max. All it needs is a clutch, and that's it. This thing runs super good. That TRX 2.5 R, it's ran strong for a really long time. It's definitely lost a bit of its pinch, but it's not undrivable. It definitely still has a lot of life left in it. But all this truck needs is a new clutch, and it'll be good. That's it. And then Revo's working fine. I worked on that thing yesterday, went live, and I put a forward only in and new servos in. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. The 22 5.0, that thing is doing fine. I'm probably going to go drive it this Saturday. And if you guys want, comment down below. And I'll film a little bit on my phone. And you guys will see a little bit of that. The Low C8, that thing runs great all the time. So, yeah, B4 and RC8, those things run great too. The Mini-Z, that thing always freaking runs. It's pretty much a no-brainer. It runs every single day of the week if I wanted it to. So this motor came out of my Slash, and the reason why it's actually out of the Slash is because I think I broke one of the brushes on it. When it turns, it doesn't turn very smoothly. You can hear like rubbing and stuff in there. So I just need to buy a new one, and that thing will be fixed. And a new Titan 12 turn, it's like, I don't know, 15 bucks. So it's no big deal. Mini Slash runs great. The Bigfoot, the Stampede, I should say, it needs a new servo horn, but I think I'm gonna get the servo horn that I have on my T-Max up there. It's a hot racing servo horn. The one that I have on there, it's a heavy duty on my T-Max, so I think I'm gonna put a medium duty on my Stampede because it's not that heavy, and I think the heavy duty spring in that, it'll just be too heavy for this truck. So yeah, T5M, it runs. But I need a rebuild. I need a diff rebuild kit, and I need to redo the shocks on it. It needs it needs a little bit of work. The SCX 10, it runs great. It's pretty much a trail truck. So all it is. My Traxxas E-Max, it needs a lot of work. It needs new shocks, new A-arms, pretty much almost new everything. It needs a new 8-scale system, it needs new shocks, it needs all kinds of stuff. So that truck is going to be mighty expensive to rebuild. as well as the RC10 GT. Although it won't be as complicated because it's a super simple layout. It's gonna cost a lot of money because parts for this truck are getting really hard to find. Pretty much, if I want to get parts, I'll have to buy a whole other truck. So, and I don't really want to do that. So here is my Traxxas Rustler, and it's running really good. But last time my uncle came over, I was driving this truck with him and his Slash, and I broke my steering post, as you guys can see. It's all flopping about. So I actually have a new top deck coming, as well as a new clutch for this truck. And I'm probably going to the track on Saturday, and I'll be able to get a new motor and a new servo horn slash saver for those two trucks right there. So majority of these cars either are gonna get parts soon, or they already have parts coming for them. So yeah. And then this car right here, I actually just freshly rebuilt it. You guys can see it's all clean and looking nice. I put new servos in it, got a new servo lead extender so I can connect my battery into my receiver. And other than that, this car should run. So I'm probably gonna fire this thing up today or tomorrow, as well as my low C8, because I still need a tune on the engine and get a little bit more fuel through it, and it will be good. And the final truck is the Revo. This thing runs great. I just worked on it, took my reverse out and stuff, put new servos in, also changed out my receiver, put my Spectrum radio in there. So yeah, so that is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, or at least found it informative, because I know this wasn't my most entertaining video, but I thought I should just give you guys an update. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my live streams, make sure you check them out. Make sure to turn on your notifications so you get notified when I go live, so you can join in all the chatting and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So I think it'd be fun if we got more people on there and stuff. But yeah, that's the collection. This is all the stuff. So yeah, those two cars run all the time. They're micros. Those things never break. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.